want to come back to that intersection of education and technology, and there's so much to discuss with you today. So let's dive into it. So late last year, you co-authored a review of university industry collaboration in teaching and learning for the Australian National Skills Commission. And in that report, you identified 7 strong, clear, short-term initiatives or actions that could be taken, as well as 4 longer-term reform directions that can make a strong impact if implemented. And ultimately, this is a fantastic opportunity, but it's complicated, right? And I might just read back a brief snippet from that report, where you identify that it involves aligning development of skills and education systems, accelerating the use of the Australian Skills Classification, reforming the AQF, the Australian Qualifications Framework, and supporting the development of a unified credentials platform. So there's a lot to it, and I want to unpack some of that with you. But I guess the first question is, why now? Why is now the best time or right time to tackle these?
Yeah, I think it's not so much now episodically, Dan. I think this has been something that's been sort of slowly building for decades now, actually, is this need for all of us to recognize that learning is no longer disproportionately from sort of the age of 5 to 24, and then we just get on with work and live our lives. We've been talking about lifelong learning for quite a long time. But I think when you look at the pace of innovation, you look at how perishable hard skills are now, how quickly they become obsolete, how many changes in job a 15-year-old will have now through their life, which can be 15 to 20, unlike sort of my era, where perhaps you might have had 3 to 5 in your career. All of those things are sort of coming together now with the pace of technology and innovation to no longer make it a nice to have to learn for life, but to make it a must have. And I think that's been accelerated by COVID, where I think it became very, very clear that it is possible to be able to not only deliver high quality learning, which I've known about for decades through digital media and forums and practices, but also to be able to give access and engage people at all stages of their lives in meaningful ways, Dan. So a little bit long-winded to say the report might have come out in December, but actually it's really been building for quite some time.